Hey everybody, it is Friday, December 9th. So thank you for all your comments on Thursday's vlog. Yeah, Thursdays. About Zane. I didn't sleep hardly at all. I fell asleep somewhere around 6 a.m. Was up at 10. So at least I got 4 hours. I slapped on some makeup so I wouldn't look as bad as I feel. And I'm going to go get my nails done and a pedicure. Just something to take my mind off things. So, you know, I've read all your comments. I read them to my husband on the phone this morning. We talked about a counseling session and, you know, trying to get the social worker to allow it, but that's not happening. She's not going to allow that. It's like everything we do, we're just like knocked down. And just so you guys know, Louisiana is not like a lot of other states within the United States. It is governed by like a Napoleon law system. And, you know, I almost went to law school, and I don't even know that much about Louisiana, except they have laws that are insane. It's not nothing like what you would think, and their system is a lot different. And I've read your comments about petition for custody, and we will look for an attorney. But we were talking to the attorney, and the one attorney's like, yeah, you don't file for custody against the state. The state is the legal guardian of him now. So, you know, you just don't take the state in for custody. It doesn't work like that. And right now, I'm still undecided if I'm going, if I'm staying. I like the idea of going so he sees the United Front. I totally agree with you guys on that. We would have to take Jackson out of school for 3 days and haul him down there and everything else. And that's a little bit of a concern, just a little bit, not huge, but you know, school and all that. I'm sure he could get work and take it with him, but it still counts against him. And Scott thinks that he should go down now by himself and, you know, let him know that he respects Zane's wishes. And I understand that he's confused and scared. I probably would be too. And angry, and add in all those meds. And I'm sorry, by the way, if the time is out on that video. For whatever reason, on my end, the time is out. Like, I'm speaking and my lips are moving to something else. So I don't know what happened there. It was fine in the video editing. And if I take it down, I'm losing your comments. So at least you can hear me. And some of the vlog is not that way. Some of it is. I don't know. I think that's a YouTube thing, or maybe our internet is all jacked up right now because of the weather, and videos aren't streaming as well. I don't know. I haven't watched any videos today, so I wouldn't know that. But I'm definitely upset, and I know Zane's upset. I'm not upset to his degree. And I feel really sad for him, and like, we just keep getting knocked down. It's like, you know, that machine where those things come up and you take the little styrofoam bat or whatever and you hit them and you knock them back down. That's what it feels like. And it feels like they're all popping up, but we're hitting them and they're just kind of going like this. And it's just, they're not going down. It's just really frustrating. And, you know, I'm praying about it. I stayed awake and prayed last night. I made sure of it, and I really don't know the answer. I'm not, like, giving up on him, but, of course, I'm not his biological parent. I have little to no say in any of this. I'm trying to take Scott's lead because it is his biological son. I don't think they're going to let us take him out of Louisiana. He's never really lived full-time with his dad. His mom had residential custody because Scott traveled a lot in the beginning, and obviously the road was nowhere to have a baby. And he only lived in Louisiana a short time. and obviously, had a baby, got married because of the baby. And when it was over, and it didn't take long for it to end, he went back to work traveling. So it has been hard on Zane not to have his dad there every day, I'm sure. And Scott has nothing in Louisiana. Like, we have no family, we have no friends. And he was single when I met him, out of that relationship. And well, not when I met him, but when I started actually dating him. So, from like the moment I came into Scott's life, this situation has been insane. And I really didn't understand why. At first, I thought it was just like a vengeful ex-wife who just hated me because I'm the new woman. And, here we are 11 years in now. And now, with maturity and time and understanding and seeing her, Zane's mom, probably, I'm going to say, maybe 6 to 10 times in 11 years. I am thinking like it has a lot more to do with like mental illness. And I don't say that like lightly or making fun of her. As much as I am upset with her and angry at her for letting this happen, maybe it does have more to do with something a lot more serious than what I originally thought. I personally feel, and if Zane watches this, he'll get so mad, but it is what it is. I personally feel like his mom should be charged. I don't understand how they can take kids out, like 6 kids, out of the home for neglect and not charge the mom. Maybe that is her punishment. I don't know. And where is the child support going? We haven't figured that out either, because Scott called like the child support people and told them that the kids were not in her care no more, and they assured him that she would not be getting the child support. But I'm not convinced she's still not getting it. I don't know, but they're still taking it out. If it's going to the state, I'd kind of like to know that, but nobody can really tell us. And we're here, they're there, and there is a ton of distance in between us. Trying to find a lawyer down there for a state case, impossible. I mean, it's not impossible, I guess, or the one that you guys heard. We don't know what to do. We don't have like millions saved up in the bank for a big custody fight. And as we've been told by the lawyer who represents us now, you can't take the state to court. You can tell them that you want the child in your home. They can do the home study and everything. And then, Zane is of an age that he has to be in court to hear what's going on with him. He has his own lawyer. I don't think I'll be able to talk to him in the courtroom. And if his mom's in the courtroom, I don't think he'll talk to me anyway. I don't know. I don't have a clue what to do. I was thinking maybe we could talk to the lawyer about me Skyping in and making a statement, because I have Jackson here. But even if we took Jackson down there, I'm not taking him to court. He would have to stay at the hotel. He's old enough, he can do that. I'm not hauling him into the court system. I'm not doing it. Not until it's absolutely necessary, because he's super sensitive, and I love Zane, but we have other children, not just mine, Scott's oldest daughter, my 2, to protect. We have other kids that we have to, do right by, and we're doing our best to do right by Zane, but it feels like we're defeated. And so many of you guys are like, don't give up, don't give up. I know you're speaking out of anger. Don't give up. I was totally in shock yesterday. I mean, you could have probably shot me with an actual gun, and it wouldn't have hurt as much as it hurt yesterday. It hurt really bad. My best friend was like, well, that shows how much you really wanted him. And he was so sweet, and now I find out he's on all these medications and having major anger issues. Maybe we're not equipped to deal with a child like that. it's hard to imagine him being like that, but if he is in fact having those many issues, maybe it would hurt Jackson. Maybe it would damage his dad's relationship even more because, Scott's never really had a child rebel yet and be aggressive or mean, ever. So, we have the older daughter who's 25, but she is as sweet as pie. She is amazing, and she doesn't really rebel. And my two are 12 and 13. They haven't rebelled any, and I do have an older son who had some major issues himself, and I don't get to see him, but even him, I still feel like I need to protect. The same with Zane. The only problem is that his mom hates me, and she hates his dad, and she's going to make our life a living hell. Under any circumstance. Like, if he comes to live here, it's going to be hell. If we fight for him, it's going to be hell. If he comes here, she is probably going to harass the crap out of us. And I don't know. I feel really hopeless. But I need to get my stuff together and try to refocus my energy, and I'm praying. I don't know if I'm going yet. It could be a very last minute decision. I'm going to keep reading your comments because comments come in for a while, and I'm listening to your advice. I'm not going to give up. Am I going? It's an 11-hour car trip one way with Jackson and Scott, and I'm not sure. Scott says, let me go and handle it. I'm going to make a statement, and I'm out of there. He's really hurt, too. And we are looking at it. We're trying to, anyway, from Zane's point of view. Scared, mad, not with his siblings who he was super close to. So we're trying to get there. But, broken hearts turn to anger sometimes, and my husband's mad. And I'm still hurt. I'm not really that mad. But thank you guys. Like I said, you're like a big part of my village. I have you guys, and I have my sister-in-law, and I have my best friends, and my mom, and my sister, and I have a good support system. But you guys make it even better. And you guys, I don't take all the advice you give me on anything. Usually what I do in any kind of crisis situation or life decision, major life decision that is to gather as many opinions and perspectives that I can get and try to make the best educated decision I can make. That sometimes that means listening to advice and not following it, but I always listen. I know you guys and like my family and my friends have experiences and wisdom that maybe I don't have in certain areas. And I'm not mom of the year over here. I make mistakes, and it's kind of been like an experiment with the kids, which really doesn't sound too good to, bring another kid into our home. But the truth is, we haven't raised 11-year-olds and 12-year-olds yet. That's the age of my oldest kids. So, well, besides Jordan, and you guys know about him. But, we don't have that much experience with children. We have experience as we go, and we're getting better, and we're growing, and we're trying, and, we still make mistakes. So, I don't know. I'm just kind of frazzled, and I thought that a pedicure, and my nails are super long. I'm going to go have them cut super short. So, they will grow back out in a month, but you can see they need done, and they need cut back. So I'll probably look like I have boy hands or something when I come home. But I decided just to cut them back. I'm going to take them probably right to a centimeter above my finger. So a lot of this nail is going to be gone. And it is my nails. I have white acrylic powder put over them so they don't break, because that's my major issue is my nails breaking, and with the powder over them they don't break. So I know I just talked for 15 minutes and I need to get going, so I'll see you guys in a bit. Bye. Here are my nails. So you can see I cut them back. And my toes. There they are. So we're just letting them dry, and then I'm getting some lunch and heading home. There's the lady who does my nails, and here's the shop. So they'll grow back out, but I wanted them cut back. Hey everybody, I am back in the car. I went home. I don't think I filmed. I went to McDonald's and then went home and then came back out. And I'm down here. I feel like I'm in the big city. I am in Spartanburg. You can see how busy it is around. And I'm going right there to Office Depot. And look, there's Ulta and Old Navy. Like these three things, Old Navy, Ulta, and Office Depot and a grocery store. This is Toys R Us, but a grocery store and these three stores could take me through my entire life forever. But I wanted to come down here because I'm working on my homekeeping book, and I haven't used one in so long, but I wanted to get some supplies for it. And I just wanted to take a few things off my mind. I don't think it's really working though. And the whole time I'm thinking about Zane probably on an average of every 10 minutes. Maybe 15, maybe more. I don't even know. It's like almost something I can't really shut off. And I've read through all of your comments, and even though in the beginning of this video, or, you know, when I was speaking earlier, I should say, I said, you know, I didn't know what I was going to do. Maybe I'll go, maybe I won't, but I'll talk it over. And then, you know, the more I read your comments and read that you think we should go be a united front just to show Zane, even though I kind of feel like it's hopeless. I don't think anything is going to happen. But, I'm going. There you have it. I'm going to do it because I would want Scott to go with me if the tables were turned. I'm hoping that maybe I can try to talk to Zane. I don't know how well that's going to turn out. But I'm going to go. And I'm going to support Scott because I know it's hard on him, and be there for Zane. And I'm not going to haul Jackson down there with me, but I will. I mean, he's going, but he's not going to court. But I'm heading into Office Depot to get some supplies, and I will see you guys when I get home. So, look at all of the Post-its. Totally loving that. Love everything through here. Oh my gosh. That's freaking adorable. It's so easy to get sidetracked in here. I love the office doors and the stationery. It's awesome. Look, there's the washi tape right here. This is Office Depot, not Staples, so there's no Martha Stewart stuff, but there's still all kinds of cool stuff. More washi tape. So I'm home from Office Depot, and I had to run back to the ATM to get cash for the firewood guy. He's on his way, but I thought I would share with you this haul. I'm not doing like a separate haul because it's not that much stuff, and I can certainly share it this way. And now, first off, this is for a new home management binder, and I've used binders before, like I'm gonna guess 10 to 15 years ago. I didn't use them a lot. I think there was too much, and it wasn't organized good enough. But as I get older, I see the reason for maybe needing one of these. So let me show you what I got. So of binders, it was really hard to pick out the one I wanted. I looked all over, and I picked out this one. This is a classic style U binder, so you can put whatever you want in the front page. And then it's got pockets on the inside, and it's 1.5 inch. And it was like $9.99, something like that. Well, hold on, I'll tell you. I got the receipt in here. This one was $8.99. So, you know, I wanted something classic and not too overdone. Something kind of soft, nothing real hard. Like, like this one. See, like hard. I wasn't really feeling that, so I got this one, and I kind of like it. And there's no snap or magnet. It can get as wide as you need it to get. And yeah, I went with that one. Let's see. I got 2 of the view tabs with folders. So they have a folder and the tab. So I thought that would be important for bills and lots of different stuff that I plan on putting in the pockets. I also got this for monthly. And let's see what else. I got some loose leaf graph paper. I love graph paper. I got this hole punch. This was $10. And I needed one of these anyway, because I only have like the little one by the hand. You know, just the little one. So I needed one, and this was $10. They had it in pink and purple, and this really pretty, you know, teal color. So I got the teal one. I got, let's see. I got some full adhesive Post-its. Some color printer ink. And 2 pens, and these were like $1.99 a piece, and they have a big display where you can write. They are the advanced ink ballpoints, and they wrote really nice. So I got 2. I got the green and the blue. So very, very, very nice. Little office haul. Now it's going to take me a while to get this done and to actually put it to use. I'm not going to really film it for probably a month, because I want to get it done and I want to start using it and make sure it works before I share it with you guys. So before you ask, it's going to be about a month before I can show it to you. But that's what I got. So Scott's home. Jackson's in shorts and it's freezing. And I ordered dinner. So let me show you what we got. You know, it's Papa John's, obviously. We got Scott and Jackson's. We got, let's see, we got dessert. We got my pizza. And some wings. Yum. So that is our dinner tonight. There's not even a light on in here. It's the light right there. But I didn't want to cook. And I'm letting Papa John's feed my family tonight. So come get your pizza.
It's cold.
I know.
Pick me up.
Yeah. You're hungry?
Yeah.
All right, let's get some plates.
Oh, cookie cake.
Yeah. These are mine, though. The wings. Go get the door for Scott.
Okay.
So I'm getting my Christmas cards out. I still got a bunch to answer. Hang in there, you guys. I'm going to do my best to get most of them answered by the end of the week. I'm working really hard on these. Just bear with me. If you haven't received yours, it's just because I haven't gotten to it yet. Doesn't mean I forgot you, and it doesn't mean you won't receive a card. I just got a lot of them, and it always takes me a little while to respond. I'm only, you know, one person. So I'm handwriting these all myself. I'm not using like a stamp and just sending it back. I'm trying to reply and stuff. So I'm going to work on getting these done, and yeah, I'll do my best to try to get them all answered by next Sunday. And if you read it, you can tell me what you thought of it. Just don't give me any hints about what's going to happen. But you can tell me if you liked it or not. I'd love to know. So right now it's around 2 a.m. I was super hungry. The pizza that we had just didn't taste good to me. So I got some of the chili, added some crackers. I've been working on my homekeeping binder. That's what I'm calling it. I mean, it could be home management, but I'm calling it homekeeping. And I still got a lot to do, and I've got a whole new way I'm planning and everything. And it'll take a while before I can show you. I want to use this for a good month before I really go in detail and show it to you guys. I got to make sure it works. If I don't, it's just going to be silly showing it to you. So today, you know, on the news, they had a lot of stuff about the bombings, and at 11 a.m., the View couldn't come on. So I'm going to watch it on demand and enjoy some chili, and sorry about the zoom in, and then get my butt to bed. I'm hungry. I'm tired. I had, a pretty emotional day. But I'll come back and tell you guys goodnight in just a few minutes. So I moved the little wire shelf over here and added more of my desk stuff. My desk is really messy right now, and I'm not going to show it. But I just moved it over here because I have so much desk stuff that it's a good, repurpose for that little shelf that was downstairs. Cupcake always sleeps in that chair at my desk. Always. It's her favorite spot in my bedroom. So we got some more firewood, and before it gets all the way dark, I need to get some. So that's what I'm going to do. We are at Copper River, and that's the kitchen right there, and we're having dinner. Scott wanted to come out tonight, and that's what we're doing. So here is our first course. There's Scott's, and I am hungry, and a salad sounds great. We're going to split a big steak because they're huge here, but this is the beginning of dinner. So we are home from dinner. We stopped at Walgreens. I picked up another micro dermabrasion system, and this one's by Neutrogena. I had one like this. I loved it, and I forgot it in Indiana like 6 months ago, and I haven't replaced it. We also got like a new bath poop on a stick, just some Q-tips, a new lint brush. My husband got that. And one of these teeth whitening pins by Walgreens. Thought we'd give that a shot. I got the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous Concealer because I love the foundation so much. I got mine in 105 to 110. I got a nail file. And then I saw these two folders, and I thought they were perfect for my homekeeping journal or binder or whatever. So that's what we got. We just got a little bit, and now I'm going to relax. I got a full belly, and I'm happy to be back home. It's cold, and I'm going to go spend time with my family. I forgot. I got some shampoo and conditioner too. This is just the Pantene Beautiful Links. And I don't think you have to pay a lot for shampoo anymore. I mean, I do like Nexus a lot, I won't lie. And I used to really love the Victoria's Secret. You know what? I might order some of that tonight. I haven't used it in forever. But most of the time, drugstore shampoo and conditioner works great for me. And Pantene's one of those brands that always does well. Have been working hard on the puzzle. There's Jackson and Scott sitting here, and they brought it downstairs so they'd have more room. And
those easier to see.
And they're moving right along with it. Jackson's granny actually does a lot of puzzles, from what I understand.
See?
And when he is done with this one, we're going to take a picture and make sure to print it out and send her.
We can print it.
The picture, yeah. We'll send it to Walgreens or
I
print it on my printer, goofball.
I didn't know we could.
I've been printing a lot here lately.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Nice.
And so they're getting there.
Moving right on.
So it's getting late, and Scott and I are taking a shower at the same time in different rooms. So what that means is, well, I wanted to take a bath, but I can't do that. If we take a shower around the same time or want to, we both have to take showers. And they're about 15 minutes apiece. And then we're out of hot water. So we're lucky. We have the water turned up as hot as you can get it. And that's something that we like here. So we can take showers at the same time and have enough hot water. Can't do that if you get a baby, by the way. But, they can burn themselves, a toddler or something. I haven't shown you guys this. This was kind of like a present from my niece, my sister-in-law's daughter. She gave me this ducky robe. And so it's warm and cozy. It was really short on her. She's tall. And she's like, I got this. And it's for somebody short. And it was brand new. So it was really nice. And a robe is a robe. It works for me. I'm getting in there before the hot water's gone. So I just wanted to share with you guys really quick that we signed up for Try the World, and it's trytheworld.com, and what it is a like food subscription box, and every 3 months it's $39, and you get a whole bunch of treats and different things to try from that particular country. So they have a Paris box, they have an Italian box, they have a Dutch box, and every 3 months, I think it's 3, is it 3 or 2? I think it's every 3 months, you get a new box, and it's created by celebrity chefs with local expertise, and they select stuff and send it right to your home, and you can cancel obviously anytime, but I think it's every 3 months. Let me see if it says here. Start the journey. Let's see. I don't remember, but I did already start it. It's every 2 months. Sorry, at $39 every 2 months. So you get a new box to try, and like, you know, they got lots of different ones, and I really wanted to try this, and I know it's a little bit more expensive for a subscription box, but I'm thinking of it, you know, for 2 months. And this month's box is the Venice box, and I think they start everybody off with the Paris, but I'm not sure. We'll see what my box is. Scott's actually going to be making the video with me. We're going to go through it together. So stay tuned for that. It will be coming up in the coming weeks. So I'm saving my video. It's starting to get late, and I need to get to bed. It's almost saved. I wish I could stay up. You know, I might be able to till it's completed and start uploading it. That would be nice, but whatever. I got Rain going on TV on season 2. I have 2 episodes left, and I'm caught up. I'm using Amazon Instant Video. Like, I think it's through Amazon Prime. Loving it. I also watched The Paradise season 2 on Amazon Instant Video. So it's like a little more current than Netflix, but you do have to pay for some of the stuff. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to fall asleep to that. And I hope you guys are having sweet dreams already, because it's pretty late. And I am going to bed. I'll see you in the morning. Good morning, everybody. Say hi, Scott.
Good morning.
It is Sunday, January 11th, and Mr. Jaggers is like taking the spikes out of his golf shoes because
Changing the spikes so I can go play golf.
it's not like cold enough outside. He is going to play golf because he didn't want to go paint ceramics. Isn't that true?
No. I was invited to go play golf, and I haven't
Cooper's going nuts.
So it's you know, it's 50 degrees, so it's going to be chilly, but it's not.
It's not 50 degrees yet.
It will be.
Yeah, at 5 o'clock when you're done. But he is bundled up. He's got like 2 shirts on. He's got pants underneath those. And he found a pair of socks, which he was complaining about, because he thinks that's silly socks.
I don't understand. I've got about 100 pair of socks, and every time they go into the laundry, I never see them again. Never. They just disappear.
Cooper, are you eating the socks?
Mama doesn't want to fold them, so she puts them in a separate basket and hides them in her room so she doesn't have to match up socks.
Cooper, are you eating the socks? You are. I know you are. So that's what's going on. Jackson and I are going to paint ceramics. That's what it looks like outside. And I'm just kind of hanging out with family. Hey, everybody. It's close to 2 o'clock, and Scott is on the golf course, and the weather sucks. So he's just, you know, getting spring fever like so many other men who are wanting to get out there and play. We have no snow on the ground, so, you know, it is wet and nasty out, but he's out there, and we, meaning Jackson and I, are going to paint ceramics. So, you know, we painted a lot for, well, not a lot, but that's my husband. Hold on. Well, we're going to be leaving here in a minute. I will. I love you. Bye. Okay, so anyway, he was just checking on me. He thought I'd already be there by now, but I got my Sunday inspiration blog post done. Again, this time it was pretty personal. And that took a little bit longer than what I was expecting. So, I'm going to grab my son and we're going to go painting for a while. I'll put some footage in. So I just wanted to show you my husband's mess. Every single thing on this table he put here, including the Pledge multi-service that he was using on like his golf clubs and such. Fish filters, gum, cough drops, spikes for golf shoes, hairbrush, and people wonder why the house is messy. When I went to bed, this table was completely clean with this little basket over here where the brush is, and that picture right here, and everything, and the candle. That was it. And now it looks like a cluttered mess. But I'm not going to fret over it too much. Tomorrow is cleaning day, and I'm going to go have some fun with my son today. So you know what? This mess and a few others can just wait till we get home, because I'm going to get ready and get cleaned up and go paint some ceramics. Oh, other pair of golf shoes, dress shoes, and then this bag's got a bunch of spikes and stuff in it. I told him he needs to do like what's in my golf bag type of video for me, and he said he just might, so you never know. I'm not a huge golfer. I go with him sometimes. I'm not very good at it, but he is definitely in luck. Tools from the spikes, getting those spikes out. This is just my husband's mess, and it is what it is. He never claimed to be organized, but I didn't quite realize how bad it would be. And it's this way in all of Scott's little, what I call hot spots, or maybe Fly Lady called them that, but little target areas for him. This is what his organization looks like. No wonder he can't find anything. So we are almost to the ceramic place, and this is the weather, you guys, that Scott's playing golf in. It's pretty nasty, but he's freezing. Too. Yes, I bet he's freezing. So I picked out, of course, this cute owl lamp, and Jackson picked out the transformer to paint. He's got to do front and back, though. He's going to just stand it up. That's what it looks like. It's pretty. Okay, so here is my little owl light. And we'll see what it turns out like. You know, everything looks different after it's fired. There's Jackson's transformer. And we will see how it turns out. I hope it turns out good. So we are totally here at Long John Silver's and A&W, getting some food and then heading home. So how'd you think yours turned out?
Okay, pretty good.
Think mine turned out good?
Yeah, you're good at painting.
Not always.
I'm gonna take some pottery.
So the rest of the day we're gonna spend like around the house doing some stuff and trying to pick up our room and or our rooms and get things back to normal.
Yeah. Soon I'm going to be doing some pottery, and it's going to be fun. My mom said pottery was hard for her, but I really want to try it. I have games on my tablet and stuff like that, so I really want to try it.
Games on your tablet for pottery?
Yeah. I spent my money on it.
Oh my gosh.
It was only $2, but it's really fun. It looks really fun, so I'm going to try it.
Pottery video game is not the same
I
as
know,
pottery
but I seen our art teacher last year showed us how to do it, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to get our food and head home. So we are back home, and the house was pretty cold when I got in here. Scott's still on that golf course. And the first thing I did was get a fire going, but I'm out of firewood, and it always is so messy, you know, dealing with fires. But, yeah, it's going to warm us up, and we're going to be down here for a while because there's a couple shows on tonight that I want to watch, and I want to fire. I want to stay warm, so I'm going to go get some more wood before it gets dark and get back in here. So I know this is not the healthiest, but I love Long John Silver's. I mean, I love it, and I probably would say this is as good as steak to me because I love it that much. This is just the chicken. I never eat the fish from there, but I do love the chicken. I like dipping it in tartar sauce, though, and, you know, Jackson got a burger because he doesn't really like it. Scott doesn't really like Long John Silver's, but I do, and I'm going to enjoy every bite without feeling guilty. Yes, without feeling guilty. Scott will be home soon. Are you ready to see him? You ready to see him? You better go check. He don't come in the back door, Goopy. Yeah. Yeah, you ready for your daddy? Come on. You got your toys all over the house. No. You can't have the little Long John Silver. There's grain in it. Go look for Scott. Go find him. Go find him. Where'd he go? His whole butt gets moving when he really gets that tail going. So cute. So Scott is home. He said it was cold, was it not?
It was.
Like really cold?
It wasn't too bad. I dressed for it, so it wasn't that bad.
And Cooper is super excited. He's just been going nuts.
But it's always more fun when it's warm.
Yes.
In it, bud. You tell him, say, it's more fun to play golf when it's warm, ain't it, bud? Yes, it is. Yeah, I know about it.
Such a happy dog.
Boys. Good boys.
Yes.
How was your day today? You had a good day today, being doggy? Yeah, a good day
He
today.
slept a lot. We weren't home, so we don't know what he did today.
How doggy dog? You're not happy? What am I having? No, not doggy dog. There you go. All right, stay up.
So I've been busy doing laundry today, so I could, focus on cleaning the house tomorrow. I'd really like to run a couple errands, but I doubt I will. I'll probably just stay home and clean. But I am working on laundry, throughout the evening, just to catch up, just the way it goes. Look what I just found. That's why I should check the pockets, but I never do. Went through the entire wash system or, process. Hopefully it didn't leave any pencil mark on our clothes, but I gotta check pockets. I've never really been a fan, but I need to. So after this load gets done, I will be, I like a lot of bleach in my towels. You might not, but I do. After this load washes and gets dried, I will be officially caught up with laundry for like a day. No joke. Laundry is crazy around here, and there's only 3 of us in the house right now. But instead of looking at it that way, I'm just going to be thankful I've got a washer that will wash my laundry and a dryer that will dry it. So regardless if I like it or not, I'm happy that I got somewhere to wash it. So today on Instagram, I made today's daily challenge, and that's just, you know, a simple organizing challenge that you can do in 15 minutes or less each day in January, just to get our homes organized and some of, you know, the hot spots, the cluttered areas, the messy areas organized, and doing it within 15 minutes. You can definitely follow me along on Instagram, and I plan on doing a video sometime this next week showing you what all the daily challenges were. It will not be a long video. It will just me telling you what they are and showing you a little bit of my my own daily challenge of what I did. But today's was, you know, taking a little time and making your nightstand a little more organized, a little more clean for your bedrooms. Now mine has a drawer on it, and it can get really messy because I work in here a lot, and a lot of times at night my nightstand is full of drinks and computer stuff and phones. I mean, it fills up. And I thought a good challenge for today on a Sunday would be to clean your nightstands up, or whatever area is right beside your bed. If you don't have a nightstand, clearly it wouldn't work. But I think it would be best for our nightstands to be more useful. So you can see I used Dollar Tree drawer organizers, $1 a piece. And in this first one, it's like desk stuff because I work in my planner a lot in bed. So I have some of my most used desk stuff, and I have, you know, like my wax and my stamp for cards I read a lot in bed. And back here is just some personal stuff, you know, nail clippers and hand creams and hair ties, and some different things I like, you know, usually in the nighttime or morning hours, and a hair clip. And I'm always needing batteries for remotes and such. So, you know, it's just taking a few minutes and organizing your nightstand to be more efficient for you. And it might sound funny, but in my house, in my bedroom, this is a very used drawer. So that you'll probably see some of this footage again, maybe not this exact footage, but you'll see some about the nightstand if you watch that video. But just cleaning it and making sure it's organized and, you know, the way you want it. So that was today's Instagram challenge, and I really hope that you follow me on Instagram so you can, you know, follow along with the daily challenges. And you don't have to, you know, like start with the very first one. Jump in where we are and just follow along. I'd love it. And if you comment, I'll do my best to follow you back. It might not be immediate, but within days I will be following you back and looking at your pictures. And by the way, this was the last thing I made at ceramics class. And I know you just watched some of that footage, but this was the last thing I made. So I'm not sure how the browns will come out, but I went with the browns. But I love this one, so hopefully the other one's really nice. It's raining. Where do you think you're going? Get your butt back in here, dude. Let's go.
Get in here. Rub me out. Hey.
Be nice. He's going for it in the rain.
Get your little ass back in here. Get in here. Right now. Get in.
He's not in a hurry. I was just showing you guys how cool the rain looked on film. Just, a lot of times it's hard to, well, see that light? A lot of times it's hard to catch the rain on film, but it just looked really pretty earlier. The position I was at. I was just getting some fresh air. I got really hot and overheated, but I just cooled down a little bit. Okay, so as the night moves on and we get ready to watch Madam Secretary and Downton Abbey, I'm going to be planning, and I got my new homekeeping book, and I'm so excited. It's like an obsession with me. I've got it almost perfect, and this is now my blog and YouTube schedule book. And this is like my daily life one. And this is the personal planner where they sent it to me for free to review and give away. And I bought this one for $7 because I forgot I had this one. So this one is basically useless. I don't even know what I'm going to do. So I might give it to Scott and he can record some stuff in it or whatever. Or I might send it to Brittany, or I might just keep it. But I wrote in it just a little bit because I forgot that I had this one. But I wrote just a little bit in it. But only till the 13th. Maybe if one of you guys are interested in it, you can let me know in the comments and I can ship it to you. If nobody around here wants it. It's nice, but I forgot that I had this one. And I'm going to get ready for the upcoming week. It's not going to be that busy around here, but we got still some stuff we got going on.
Excuse me, there is a message for you.
Sorry. And I'm also editing my video, and you can see I like to lay my wedding rings and stuff right here until I go upstairs. And I hope you guys are having a great night. So Scott is heading off to bed, and I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. He's going to say
Good night.
good night, and he'll see you in next week's vlog.
Bye-bye.
Hey everybody, so I'm going to be ending the vlog, at the end of this, but I just wanted to say thank you for watching, and, more importantly, thank you for all of those comments on that video. I was super, super upset and shocked, and you guys helped get my head right. You and my family and my husband, really not so much Scott actually, because his head still isn't right, but it's important for me to be there and support Scott as well as Zane, and not worry myself about being hurt and trying to focus on what he's going through. So I just kind of lost sight there. I was kind of just focusing on my own pain. And sometimes that happens, and it's nice to have people who kind of rein you back in and get you thinking clearly. So I'm definitely going. I'll be vlogging, but it's, probably going to be hard. Obviously, I'm not going to vlog in the courtroom. I mean, I have before, actually. But I don't know if it's something, appropriate. It's really not. So, I might vlog before and after, but we'll probably be really upset after, and I'm not sure if I'm going to stick a camera in my husband's face, but I'll talk to you guys and let you guys know what happened. The rest of the night here, I'm going to work in my planner some more and try to get, ready for the week. We have a lot to do around the house. I'm still doing, my daily challenges, but, tomorrow is cleaning day and I need to clean up around here. And I'd like to run a couple errands. I need to go to the post office. I got 2 things I need to take. And I was thinking about going and looking for a new vacuum. We really need one, but that probably isn't happening tomorrow. Another thing I wanted to do tomorrow was try to get all of the cats brushed out. Now, I got one of them brushed out last night, but they all need really, detailed grooming right now. And I got that flea stuff on their neck, so I don't always just popping them in the bathtub, and it's really cold for cats to take a bath right now. Even in the house, it's cold for them. So I'm skipping the baths, but I want to get them all groomed, and yeah, I'm definitely going to be busy tomorrow. But I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Again, it's in the, the 3-day format. And I will be back on Thursday with another, no, Friday. Is it Friday? I'm still getting used to the vlog schedule. Thursday or Friday with another vlog. I think it's Friday. And for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Yes, Friday. And I hope you have a beautiful and blessed week, and I hope you're staying warm. It's cold here, and by the way, Downton Abbey was great tonight. So was Madam Secretary. 2 of my favorite shows, and truly amazing shows. I love them both so much. And Madam Secretary is a great show, and it's good. I like it. So anyway, I'm going to take a bath, relax, work in my planners, and get stuff ready for Jackson in the morning, which is just always something I have to do. And yeah, I'll see you soon. And I hope you have a beautiful and blessed week. Bye. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget that you can click the button at the top and head over to my YouTube page to get subscribed. You can also click below and get to my blog at kjaggers.com. All of my social media is also below. You can check those out anytime you wish. And I really appreciate you watching my videos. Come back because there's a new video every single day. Bye.